PSL Game Week 18 is an enticing prospect. Jesse Nagel, what have you made of the second half of the season?
Yeah, well, it's been everything we could ask for. We've seen plenty of goals and not much draws to speak about.
Let's get into the first fixture this week. Friday night action, Bidvest Wits host Bloemfontein Celtic.
Yeah, it's crazy because Bidvest Wits, champions of South Africa, next time they play Champions League, they could be in the NFD.
Last week they relinquished a 1-0 lead against Chippa United to draw the match 1-1, and they're still relegation threatened because they are now second from the bottom. How do you see the match panning out?
Yeah, well, Bloem Celtic were also disappointing last week, so
they were thrashed.
They were thrashed, and they had a good run building up to that match. So I'm not too sure. What do you think?
I foresee Bidvest Wits managing to claim a victory there. What are your thoughts?
I think they'll share the spoils in this one. Draw is my prediction.
And the big one for the weekend, iKapa derby. Cape Town City hosts Ajax Cape Town.
Yeah, well, Ajax Cape Town, like I said a couple of weeks ago, the performances have been there. It's just they haven't been getting the results they'd hoped for. Last weekend they performed a dramatic 3-1 victory over Platinum Stars, and they'll do well this match. What do you think?
Cape Town City were also defeated by Free State Stars, who are doing so well this season. So, it's a tight one, and Ajax Cape Town has never beaten Cape Town City. I know that Ajax Cape Town have bought some quality players.
They have, and Yannick Zachary is set to be announced this week. He will be an exciting addition for the team.
You said probably the deadliest attack in PSL.
Yeah, one of the deadliest attacks for me. The combination of Tendai Dodo, Yannick Zachary, and Tashreeq Morris, Fakhri Lakay, frightening for me.
Cape Town City are playing at home, and I foresee them winning.
For me, the Urban Warriors take this one.
It's such an exciting match because, it's characterized by unrivaled Twitter banter between the two sides.
Exactly.
And Free State Stars, who are the form team of the moment, 4 wins in a row, host Maritzburg United.
So Free State Stars, no matter who they come up against, they just seem to have their way, and there should be no difference. What do you think?
Maritzburg United played so well last week, beating
Cape Town
City 4.
For me to say that after a 4-0 win.
4-0, and they also, won 2-1 prior to that, beating Ajax Cape Town. So I think it's a tight one, man. It's so hard to call. I think it's going to end in a draw.
I think Free State edged this one.
All right, Sundowns host Platinum Stars.
Sundowns with Jeremy Brockie, Aubrey Ngoma, Percy Tau. I spoke of deadly attacks. Theirs has to be the best in the league.
They lost 3-1 to Pirates. Do you think the scoreline would have been different with Jeremy Brockie in the team?
Yeah, well, Pitso Mosimane finally has his sniper in attack, and he's needed that for years.
Platinum Stars are bottom of the league and they're fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
Well, how do you see the match panning out?
Well, it's tough for them because they've got one of the best teams in Africa at the moment who are seeking redemption. They need to be fearful.
Sundowns take it. What do you say?
Sundowns take it.
AmaZulu host SuperSport United.
Relegation candidates, both of them, they've been terrible this season. AmaZulu, yes, they've got 2 games in hand, but until they win those games, they're in a relegation battle.
Exactly. AmaZulu are third from the bottom with 15 points. And if you look at the quality of the teams below them with the same amount of points, Wits and Platinum Stars, they should be really, really worried about their situation right now. So what do you think is going to be the result? Because SuperSport United haven't also been doing well recently.
I actually see AmaZulu picking up 3 points there. What do you say?
I say it's going to end in a draw. Pirates host Polokwane City. Before we talk about this fixture, it's been, it's been a crazy back-to-back fixtures for Polokwane City.
Yeah,
they played Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, and now they're playing Pirates in a row.
South Africa's top 3, and they've got 3 points out of a possible 6 or 4. What do you think?
This run of fixtures was supposed to actually demolish, was expected to demolish Polokwane City, but they've managed to get 3 out of 6 points, which is absolutely amazing. But they're playing against Pirates, a team that has won 2 matches by a 3-1 scoreline. So I expect the Buccaneers to claim a victory there.
I'm with you there. This is probably the worst time to verse Orlando Pirates in this current form, but like you said, Orlando Pirates take this one.
Jackson Mabokgwane and Luvuyo Memela.
Luvuyo Memela, he should be too good in attack for them. Jackson Mabokgwane, I've said this off camera, I said that the scoreline suggested was 3-1 to Orlando Pirates, but had Jeremy Brockie been at Sundowns at the time, I think it would have been a different score.
Great goalkeeping by Jackson Mabokgwane against Sundowns, or poor finishing from Sundowns attackers.
Yeah, definitely lackluster finishing, but of course you can't discredit Jackson Mabokgwane. He did his job as a goalkeeper and kept the side at bay.
Kaizer Chiefs, who have never ever beaten Baroka FC, visits them on Sunday.
Yeah, I remember the game at Moses Mapida Stadium. We were there.
We were there, yeah.
And Steve Campilla had to be escorted out the stadium because of that shocking result.
So, who do you think is taking it?
Well, Baroka haven't been too convincing. Chiefs, they have had an upturn in form since the start of the new year, and with players like Shangase, Castro coming into the team, I think they'll do enough to win. What do you say?
I also say put your money on Kaizer Chiefs. They're going to end their hoodoo against Baroka FC.
Yeah.
Chippa United, the Chile boys, host Lamontville Golden Arrows, Abafana Bestende.
Yeah, well, for me, Chippa United, there's talk of a relegation battle, but I don't see it happening. They're going to keep pushing for a top 8 spot, and I think they'll do enough to win the match. What do you say? I'm
also saying back Chippa United to win or a draw. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep it safe here because Arrows had gone 12 matches without a victory.
Let's pick one result. Okay. Come on.
Arrows had gone 12 matches without a victory, but last week they managed to actually, grind out a result against SuperSport United.
But I mean, SuperSport United are not the best team in the country at the moment, so.
Okay, Chippa or draw, but if I had to pick one, it's going to be Chippa at home.
Definitely.
All right, let us know what are your thoughts. Leave your comments below and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get yourself a copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch.